Welcome back to Whether or Not It's True. I'm forecaster Clay Ostarly.
And I'm meteorologist Kyle Myers. Whether or Not It's True is a series we air here on KNOE that helps debunk any myths that you might not know about the weather.
Well, maybe I would answer questions about the weather, but it's so cold outside. You didn't tell me it was going to be this cold outside.
Here you go again, complaining about the weather.
When do I ever complain?
Let's take a look at this.
Oh, it's so hot outside.
My point is that I hear when it's hot one week and cold the next week, you can get sick.
Let's find out what other people have to say.
Weather changes from hot to cold, cold to hot. Can it really make you sick, or is this just a myth?
I think it can make you sick. I've experienced it personally.
Yeah, I think it's, the season changing that affects our allergies, and the allergies will, if we don't treat our allergies, then it'll give us a cold or, make us sick. So it'll turn into a sinus infection.
I think what makes you sick is bacteria. So if the weather can affect depending on whether it's hot and cold, can affect the growth of bacteria in your sinuses, then yeah, it can make you sick.
Certain bacteria thrive in different environments. Say in a warm environment, it's very hot and humid, so maybe some bacteria might thrive in that.
And other bacteria thrive better in colder atmospheric conditions where the air is dry. Dr. Karen Purdy says that upper respiratory infections particularly like the colder air masses.
I don't think those changes can really make the difference with people being sick. I think it's certainly the viruses that start out all the upper respiratory infections are more able to survive in the cold, and I don't think we have the extremes of cold or hot that get rid of that. So I think it's more the proximity of everybody able to spread that rather than the changes in the weather.
Weather can play a role. During the winter months, it's cold, and there could be wind, and wind will carry bacteria and viruses, so that may play a part in why we tend to see more of them during that time of year.
So we can definitively say that a change from cold to hot is not going to send your body into any type of illness?
No.
So basically, even though we've heard over and over again that hot to cold, cold to hot can make you sick, it seems that the doctors seem to think that it's not necessarily the change in weather, but rather the proximity of people who are able to spread that virus or that bacteria.
Well, that about wraps up our series here today. I'm meteorologist Kyle Myers.
And I'm forecaster Clay Osterly, answering for you whether or not it's true.